playing and focusing also while answering questions. And sometimes it works out okay, and sometimes, well, it doesn't. So I do appreciate the patience. Yeah, epoch. E-P-O-C-H. But like on our server though, we use the traditional name because it's obviously the map from Arma 3 ported over. It is Livonia, but I know like in the map on the server and stuff like that, it will show up as Epoch. And I will say, if you're gonna try to get into the server, which I'm not assuming you are, I think you're more or less just kind of clarifying or whatever. Until you're whitelisted, you would not be able to get into the server. But if you are, I just figured I'd give you a friendly heads up that if that's what you're attempting to do, you'll get kicked out pretty much like right away. You'll get to run around for like 5 seconds and then it'll disconnect you for saying character name not valid or something like that, or you're not whitelisted. Okay, right, so server is definitely on the struggle. Oh yeah, no, I definitely try to stay hydrated as much as I can, especially if I'm talking a lot. I really definitely need to hydrate, because dry mouth is not fun. Oh yeah, server is on the struggle bus. Server is definitely on the struggle bus today. It's definitely a DayZ thing in general, but also the big reason is probably from the update. Some things aren't maybe not necessarily meshing well, and especially if you play on a modded server with a fair amount of mods, it's definitely not helping the case. So yeah, base level, it's a DayZ problem, and DayZ problem, and then for modded communities, it's probably not helping them too much either. Be right back. Something my package arrived. Give me 1 sec. Fun. Okay. So we'll try this again. I was in the U.S. Army. I spent about 8 years in the National Guard. Sorry, excuse me, box noises. And then I spent my last 3 years on active duty. But I mean, I deployed and then was in medical holding for like almost 3 years. Between the deployment and going through medical, yeah, I was kind of out of commission for 3 years, which eventually led to my medical retirement. So yeah, I did like 1 month shy of 11 years. I like saying 11 years because, you know, it was 11 years. Fight me over it for a month. Yeah, long time. Oh shit, that's louder than I thought. Yeah, long time. Invested a lot into it, and to have it, if you can still hear me, to have it feel like it was kind of, you know, ripped out from under me, even though, I mean, it was kind of, you know, expected considering some of the issues that I had developed. Like, it wasn't like unsurprising, but it still kind of sucked because while I was in the National Guard, normally traditionally it's 1 week in a month, 2 weeks in the summer, that sort of stuff. I was the kind of person that I would volunteer for any extra orders I can get myself on, so I was doing a lot more than your standard guardsman. Like, I would volunteer to help or get on orders to help with the armory. I would do extra details because I had some certifications that some people didn't, like as far as like transporting ammo, so I would help out other units they needed in the brigade or battalion to do ammo runs for them if they were doing some training. Like with the engineers, I got to carry around C4 for a day. Their training. Oh yeah, so I was a bit more active than your average guardsman, and I enjoyed it. So I mean, one might ask, why didn't you go to active duty? You liked doing so much stuff. Because active duty, it's gross. I liked having a civilian life. I mean, I went to school while I was in the guard. Sucks that survivor bag disappeared. Went to school, got to work a very fun job for a charity organization that I still support. I don't work for them anymore. I'm just a volunteer and help out where I can. But it's nice being able to have that differentiation. And then thankfully the job when I was working for the charity, they were super flexible and welcoming to the idea of I needed to you know, take some time, or if I had orders come up that they, I mean, granted federally they weren't able to stop me anyways, but like they were supportive of it. They're like, hey, just let us, you know, keep us updated when you're gonna be back, and do what work you can if you're able to. But like a lot of the physical aspects of my jobs, I just needed to work with setting up some stuff with some volunteers to kind of cover down for me while I was off doing things. So it was a very nice, welcoming experience to be able to, you know, focus on my military career while also getting to work for an amazing charity, which is doing a, I don't know if it's too late for me to sign up. I would only probably do it for maybe like a day or two, but they are doing a fundraiser right now. And obviously I wouldn't be expecting to raise much unless there's some super generous people out there, but any money to go towards this organization is well worth it. Can't recommend them enough. I can't, or rather, I can't recommend. I can't. English, you got this. I can't recommend supporting this organization enough. Like, it's. Hello? Couldn't tell if I was hearing footsteps or not. Yeah. So we'll see, maybe towards the end of the month, maybe we'll set up a couple days, we'll do like a streamathon or something to see if we can't even raise just a little bit of money. Help towards the cause. So I know, like, one of my goals definitely in the future, like way down in the future, is I would love to raise enough to actually build one of their, they call them go-karts, stands for Gamers Outreach Cart, and put it into a children's hospital. I have one in mind, one that I was treated at when I was younger and stuff. If they don't have them yet or they want more, that's like ultimately one of my big goals. I want to be able to do that. A lot of meandering conversations today. Why do I fuck, I don't need that. I'm not carrying any guns that use that. I need you. Sheer curiosity. Sheer curiosity. Can you take this bag? Holy shit, you can. So the microphone that I am using, I think, did I list it in my about section? I'm not sure if I have it on my equipment section below the channel. I think I just have my PC specs. No, I do not have it. So I'm using an Audio Technica. I would have to go on my Amazon list to actually see which one I bought. I've had it for like 2 years now. Don't exactly remember like all the super specifics. It is an Audio Technica mic though. I will say that. That much I am confident in saying. I don't need this. Fuck that. Trying to clear up some space for us. It's a very good microphone though. I really enjoy it. Like, as much as I would love to have a Shure SMB, that shit ain't cheap. So I think this, I'll look it up right now actually, cause orders. 2023 would have been when I got it. I really need to remember. I need to make a note for myself to I'm using the Audio Technica here we go. So that's the mic I am using with a pop filter, which normally I think that comes with the bundle, so it's not like a, and they're only like 10-15 bucks. It is a microphone that requires the thick cable. It's not a USB mic. So you have to make sure you have like the appropriate tools, device to be able to use it in that manner, but it's a very solid mic. I very much enjoy it. Maybe one day when financials are a bit more in my favor, I might upgrade to a Shure SMB, but for now this mic is working as it should. No complaints. The only thing I've had to replace with it is just the pop filter, to be honest. Had to get a new one of those. Which I bought like an extra. Seeing that sometimes the elastic bands break, I just bought like 2 or 3 extra. Plan ahead for the future. I love like running straight up to an. Oh, fucking nice. I love walking. That's ruined. Dirty bastard. And just like killing them instantly. No chance to fight back. Life-size mandolin. That is fortunately against the terms and conditions. So spam bot promoting some report and block. And ban. Honestly, now I'm probably gonna fucking regret saying this because they're probably gonna show up more, but I haven't been getting too many bots lately since I've started streaming. Started back up streaming a week and a half ago after going on a lot of trips. But what gets me though is like a lot of the bots that you normally see or that I've normally seen and had to deal with have been bots that so there's people here. Bots that have been seems like they've been dealing with like they're working on like hacked accounts. Like there's been some accounts that I've seen that have been like handful of years old. This one though was definitely a bot because like the account was made October 6th, which doesn't mean it's not a new person that got hacked, but you know, I actually like those are the good ones. Fuck yeah, I'll take those. And we can put our gloves on it too. Look, high speed. So I don't know if they're just trying to find each other. I don't think with the way this server's been that they would be eventing. Like that sounds kind of close. Yeah, so I always feel bad for those people. Like I feel bad reporting it because you know it's a because you know it seems like it's an account that's been like established and stuff like that, and then yes, the stamina hurts. It'll hopefully be cleared up. Right now I'm just hoovering up lots of stuff purely because There's the person. Trying to get myself reestablished. We lost a lot of our stuff. Kudos to that guy for getting up there, though. There has not been a wipe recently. Last wipe was a week or two before. Like a week and a half before. I gotta see what this person's wearing. Hello, if you can hear me. Can you hear me up there? Can you hear me?
Food?
I have some extra food if you need some.
Mouth bad.
You say your mouth is bad, like you're not able to talk well?
No speak.
You don't want me to talk anymore, or you have trouble talking? Or speaking?
Hello.
Hello. I have some food here if you want it.
You no tongue.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes speaking hard. Do you want or need some food? Oh, shit. Why is... I think I go into setting. So he was saying I wasn't speaking. Sound setting. Because my mic is turned on. System. Broadcast stream. No. All sound devices. No, that's not what I want. I need to set it up. Please try to.
Gary, okay.
Oh fuck! It's Gary.
Are you food?
Gary, I don't know if you can hear me, but no, I'm okay on food.
Soundless.
Let me just check my audio real quick. Yeah, everything should be fine. Check. I'll get you guys' questions in a sec. I want to figure this out and do some RP, so just bear with me for one moment. Minor technical issues that just love to randomly show up. Bear with me for a sec. Chat mic is output, voice input, broadcast stream mix. Check 1 2. That's working now. Bear with me for one moment, please. Trying to get this figured out real quick. Just gonna put this over here for a sec. Open volume mixer? No. Open sound set. That's where to play sound is good. Speaking recording, that's fine. All sound voices. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, maybe, hopefully we're fixed now. Okay, so while we're waiting for a sec, so yeah, servers apparently going down. We'll have to wait a couple minutes. Zale, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. If not, feel free to correct me. There was a wipe, I think about, at least for the DayZ RP, about a week or two before Frostline dropped. And I don't know why we did so. I thought they were supposed to be waiting until once Frostline dropped. But either way, and there has not been one since. Don't quote me on it. Just speculation. Nothing's been confirmed or proven. There is discussion of maybe doing one, but for me, I feel like the bigger staff like admins and Hoffer and Roland are kind of waiting to fully see if it's just like the mods are causing the problem or if it's like DayZ itself. Because if we were to go, say, wipe the entire map right now, even though we're having connection issues, who knows if it would actually fix the problem. If it's like, say, there's like any game that has a mod community, whenever there's a big massive update that happens, there will be like a time period where you are waiting for it to the mod developers to update the mods to fit in line with the coding for the new update and stuff, which takes time, especially if the mods aren't frequently managed or not managed at all. And since big DayZ patches, especially adding new maps and stuff like that, take a while. I think they're waiting to see if it's something that if it's a mod problem. If it is a mod problem, then we fix the mod problem, hopefully not having to wipe. especially since we just recently did a wipe. So if there is one coming, if there's gonna be another one coming up, I'm not sure when. I'm not privy to that information until it is told to staff members. So could there be one in the future? Maybe, maybe not. It all depends. Gary, can you hear me? Sorry about that. My throat seemed to have been super dry. Honestly, I didn't know if you had made it, Gary. We've met before. I don't know if you remember me. It's Sam.
And how many fingers